Hello everybody, and welcome back to WorldBox. And right now, it turns out that the elves are actually the leading kingdom right now. The arrows of Hoa, whatever they are. Because of the orcs going to war, that definitely opened up a hole in the power, and the elves have swooped in to take it. With them also having one of the most populated cities. Let's see, what is the most populated? I haven't checked. Den Rep is the biggest and the most populated. Makes sense. Let's see how things go. We do have this mage over here. He is still thriving and surviving. And somehow a tree fell, even though nobody was near it. Alright, he is back up and he is shooting back at those orcs. He does not like them. And makes sense. They did make him go for a swim. He is really letting them have it now. Struck one with lightning. Must have been worth it. And the orcs are trying to reach him, but it doesn't look like they're going to be able to. He is wiping out much of their population. And none of them can hit him because they don't have ranged weapons. And now, what is happening? A war? No, just an uprising. And now an earthquake somewhere. I'm not sure where that earthquake was. Okay, it was way out at sea. So that's good for them. Oh, and now the mage tried to go for a swim as well. But there is a civilian with a bow. But he didn't do too well, did he? And now that mage is not letting them have it. We have a dwarf ship approaching, and some dwarves have landed. A dwarf. It looks like he might be going to set up a city. Possibly. Let's see, where is he going to go? Where is he going to go? He's moving still. Doesn't seem to be heading anywhere. Wait, maybe he's making a run for that city, perhaps? Well, where's this dude at? He's still there, still shooting. They're storing health and whatnot. Taking out their best warriors. He's got a 52 kill streak and he is level 10. That's crazy. I'm not sure what he's up to right now, though. He kind of missed the ship, I'd say. He literally just set a person on fire just for the heck of it. Oh, barely missed the ship. Just barely. And I'm not sure where that dwarf is. Here he is. Yeah, it does look like he's heading to this city. The coastal city right now of Osahi is rebuilding, where Rahim is expanding inland more. They do have a port in the bay area here. And even now, Asahi is doing quite a bit. Wait, are the orcs at war right now? No, they aren't. But this mage is doing a lot of damage to them. They are trying to put out the fires as well. But he keeps killing anybody that gets too close. Now it looks like he's heading to the mainland, which is not going to be good news for them. Let's see if they'll be able to stop him. A lot of them are just children now. And much of these orcs are not doing too well. He's actually shooting up a lot of them and setting the village on fire. He might be heading back over to this new village. They're easier prey. Much easier than this city. But if they want to stop Nepep, then they'll want to move quickly. Or risk not being able to stop them. But it looks like he is continuing the assault on these orcs here. And that is not a bad idea. He might be able to bring down quite a bit with him. But right now the army is attacking him. And he is going for a swim once more. But I am sure that... Oh yeah, he is back now. He's got a decent amount of health. Doesn't look like anybody's shooting at him right now, though. And now a couple of the bigger orc cities have declared war. And they are going right into it. Den Rep is going in and capturing right away. Nezo might have gotten its little bit of a reign, but it doesn't look like it's going to last. Because Den Rep is coming in full force. And now this dude is still chilling over here. The army's taking him out now. He's definitely doing some damage though. He's healing himself up too. And he's shooting them while they're in the water as well. He's healing up, and now I'm sure he's going to continue attacking them. Yeah, look at him go. He is lighting them up. And there's a civilian there that's hitting him as well. He's not going to like that. He is shooting him. And that's it. That's it for him. They shouldn't make him swim. That's the thing. They should not make him swim. Do not. If he can stay on that small little island, then leave him there to rot. Don't make him swim to your main island. But that's exactly what they made him do, and now he is going to arrive there soon. The dwarves are continuing to rebuild and expand inland. They are gaining control of much of the human island. And right now the war is in full swing over here. Nezo's army is much more efficient, I must say. And we do have some lightning strikes happening over there. And now the necromancer has arrived on the new island as well. And he is continuing to light things up. Shooting up the army, lighting them all on fire, and killing them as well. Well, that's the important thing. That's what he's trying to do. And he is doing a fairly good job. They're on fire and continuing to die, but he just healed them. But now he is on a separate island. He's the one in power now. He has ranged. They do not. The kings of these nations both died, but it looks like Nezo is not doing too well right now. They don't have the manpower. Now Nepep is continuing to expand. Look at him go. He got off just as another dude was getting on. Oh, and he's gone. Where'd he go? He appeared over here on the main island. Okay. He's lighting them up over here. The leader of the town appears to be here as well. And he is not having it. He's on an island? And a kingdom was destroyed. Den Rep now owns the majority of the orc cities. I'm not sure how this mage is going to do. He doesn't have much health left. Let's see, who's going to kill him? The elves found a new village as well. Right over there. Okay. And he was killed by the leader of the town, right over here. Okay. So now he's got a good weapon as well. The elves have pretty much inhabited everything that they can of their area. Let's see. They have far too many villages though, and they do not like it. Not at all. The dwarves, on the other hand, do not have too many. They can have a couple more before they would even care. And their cities are basically restored to their former glories as well. After suffering from that attack, they have recovered very well. Well, it wasn't really an attack, it was a tornado that did it the first time, and then the mage came. I don't even know what his name was. But it's not important anymore, he's gone now. It's a shame, but he should have picked a better attack route or something or other. I don't even know. And now the elves have finally broken out into civil war. The capital is immediately under siege. Other places are continuing to suffer from attack. And are going to war for the first time ever on the elven continent. There is conflict. The capital is trying to defend itself right now. And all other elven routes are under attack as well. And it looks like one of the rebellious places is being recaptured before it gains too much power. That's good. But if the capital is taken, then that'll be a substantial amount to that the rebellion's cause there. Right now they're capturing another place, hoping to add some more manpower to their army, but it doesn't look like they will. And it looks like they are on the offensive from here on out. They are trying to attack, but they can't anymore. It's unfortunate for them. Now the dwarves, I'm sure, will get busy now that they have nobody else in their way. They can start setting up other villages elsewhere. They're already expanding pretty far into human territories. Human lands, I mean. The orcs have one city. Let's see, their relations aren't too good with everybody either. Especially there. Let's see with everybody though. That's alright. It's just race at that point. Is supreme. Who's supreme? Oh. Apparently the dwarves are supreme? I don't even know. But they have good relations. So I guess they both need to have bad relations. But right now they both... One of them has good, one of them has bad. Now there's a bunch of chickens in that new dwarf village over there. Let's see, will they expand into the mountainous areas? Are they going to stay on the outside? There's a small little green area in there with trees and that. That's... Oh, they are expanding in there. They're building a house there, I see. It looks like this elven rebellion is not doing too well right now. They're desperately trying to fight for their survival as a kingdom right now. And it's not going well. They're losing ground. Their archers are what's keeping them safe right now. They're losing more buildings by the day, though, to other archers. They definitely have more in the light green territories and the arrows of whatever they are. But they are trying to keep going, and the dwarves are very key with their placement. I'm loving it. On the peninsula now, that I said was a very strategically important area, they decide to take. Perfect. I'm loving it. Very good. Very good. And now these dwarves are really starting to get a hand on things. While the elves are also gaining some more ground by the looks of it. Unless they're able to stop that spot, they might be able to win it. It'll be very close. It was instantaneous. They swapped at the exact same moment. I'm not sure if that was for the better, though. Now they're recapturing that area. Well, that's no good. But now this coastal elven city there is under siege. But it doesn't look like it'll last very long because this rebellion is about to fall apart. Yep, it's being captured on multiple spots now. The king even led his forces into battle against the rebellion. Now that's got to be one of, if not the best that I've seen. Alright. What happened to close to capital? Right there, New Village, yeah. So New Village gives them a little bit of a boost as well. Dwarves are starting to get busy now. Human content is becoming a front for much broader conflict in the future, I'm guessing, between the orcs and the dwarves, who will probably be fighting it out for control of it. The dwarves have most of it right now with the mountainous western portion under their control. Makes sense. And now that last orcish place is being attacked right now by the horde. And they managed to defend themselves from the first wave, but now the second wave is coming in. And it's not looking too good for them. It's an absurd amount. But they do have somebody with a staff on their side. Will they be able to defend themselves? Let's see. Doesn't look like it. But now there's a lot of fire spreading as a result. They basically self-destruct. Let's see how well there's only 3 now. 1 kingdom for each race. It's not looking too good for these other places here. They do not like, period. The dwarves are getting busy on this new place and getting and what happened there? A couple of orcs over here. Are they getting on a ship? Where are they going? They came here. They were going to establish a village here by the looks of it. But the dwarves beat them to it. Everybody is united in their own race. I wonder if there could ever be like an interracial kingdom. Or interspecies kingdom? Or no, that would be race. But whatever, could it be possible? I have no clue. It's very well possible. That coastal city could take the entire island if they wanted to. I just noticed that. Interesting. And right now, the borders are a little bit more wonky because of that tornado that tore them up. But they are rebuilding. And the dwarves are getting busy. This coastal city will serve as a very good outpost. Yeah, very good. Very good indeed. But right now the elves need to play catch up. They have not set foot on another island besides their own. I'm not sure if they plan on it, but it would be in their best interest to do so. Because right now it would be a good spot to do it where the humans were. There's still those ruins of their old civilization there as well, keeping a reminder as to what happened between them and the orcs. But right now, the orcs are getting bombarded by lightning. Lots of lightning. And their new city is continuing to expand as well. And there's still some gaps around here in the mountainous areas, but it doesn't look like they're going to be able to do much there. Not much at all, really. But this city here, the inland one of... can't read. Apparently I'm blind. I don't care what it is. Starts with an R, that's all I know. But now we got another orc village. Wow, multiple orc villages popping up on the human continent. Well, that's not good for the dwarves. They were probably hoping to capitalize and expand farther inland themselves, but it doesn't look like they'll be able to. Those orcish cities are blocking pretty much the only routes. Unless they head south through the beach. Then they could head right to the human areas, where there is still quite a few resources in abundance, especially some gold near the beaches. That would be a good spot for the dwarves to set up camp, if the orcs don't do it first. What is going on now? Oh, they're fighting a wolf. And that wolf does not want them to be there. Who will win this battle? I imagine the orc will very easily. Oh yeah, especially when they're tag teaming him. Fairly easily. They can win. Okay. But what are the elves going to do? Who's the most powerful? The orcs are the most powerful united. Of course they are. And now the waters of the world are becoming a hustle and bustle of ships. Which is very interesting. Hasn't happened ever. But the dwarves do have key cities with only very minimal ways in. And also strong points that they can defend, which are very useful. Like around here, there's a part of a river separating. There's only 2 crossing points, and they have a bridge at one of them. And then at this city, there's only a single way in, and that's through that main peninsula stretch there. The rest of the city is behind it, pretty much. And then, of course, there's... Oh, and Zapor decided to rebel again. Or, not rebel, claim independence. What is that? Rarim. That's the name of it. Okay. The orcs are going to be unstoppable if they gain control of the rest of the human continent. Right now the dwarves are the only thing standing between them, but if they have their own conflicts to worry about, then that might buy time for everybody else to catch up to the orcs, who have been very good since the start, and the only ones who could contend with them were the humans, but they took out the opposition. The orcs took them out before they gained too much power. If they gained control of their entire island, the humans probably would have had much more at their disposal than the orcs could muster. Right now it's up to the dwarves by the looks of it. The elves do have quite a bit of land, but still, it doesn't look like it's going to be enough to do anything really, but possibly. But that'll be a story for next time. Did I say that last time? I don't even remember. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'm not going to bother with a recap because you guys can clearly see it and you have been here for a while. That's going to take me a little bit of getting used to forget what I did to the other world and to embrace the new one. But yeah, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.